I believe Sleep Token won't play the song Distraction because simply, it's not very popular. So of course, the more popular ones are more likely to get picked and added to the setlist. That's what every artist does. Distraction is the song I talked about last time. A good song, very emotional and well-made song that Sleep Token have not yet played live. I said that these guys haven't done so yet because simply, as you all should know by now, the song is not very popular. In fact, it's the least popular song on the album This Place Will Become Your Tomb. The song I'm talking about today is the second least popular one, the very next track on the album, Descending. Now, Descending is quite different than Distraction in terms of mood, characteristics, structure, and some other things. It's a whole different genre. We got electronic trap beats. It's basically a trap song, trap Sleep Token song. Now, once again, let's look at the elements and try to theorize why Descending has not yet had its live debut. First of all, let's talk about the most obvious thing, the trap. The electronic beats, bass, melodies, and ambiances. Could they be the reason why Sleep Token won't play the song? No. They've been using backing tracks since day one. And even too, the drummer has always played electronic beats live. So no worries here. What about the instruments? Well, this song has no guitars or bass guitar. It's just electronics with vocals on top. So what would 3 and 4 do if Sleep Token all of a sudden decided to do it? I'm sure they're not just gonna stand there frozen and do nothing like in the early days. Nope, can't go back there at this point. And there's only so much yelling and kissing they can do on stage. Sure, the bass player could actually play the bass parts live, they would only have to mute the bass track. But what about this guy? There are no backing vocals for him to do, and I don't imagine he could add any little touches on guitar. So already they have enough reasons to just forget about the song. And then there are some vocal parts which would not sound very good if Vessel tried to pull them live on his own. But the ladies up there could totally back him up and make it sound good. So no problems here except the fact that 1 or 2 members would be left doing nothing on stage. But let's talk a little bit more about this song, the actual song, the studio version of this song. I want to talk about what I think is the actual reason. And I'm only gonna talk briefly about it today. I'll make another video in the future, a more thorough one. Let's be real for a second. This song is good, it's okay, it's got some nice melodies and ambiances and some enjoyable moments, but compared to most other Sleep Token songs, even compared to the typical Sleep Token song, it's not that good. I've always thought Descending is Sleep Token's one and only filler, totally skippable. Here's the thing, these guys are so good at making music, so good that they've set a standard for themselves, a standard that their songs can't but meet. So I think this is the only case in which Sleep Token kind of failed to do so, which is unfortunate. I'll talk about it more in the future and explain my thoughts more thoroughly, but for now, I'm gonna say this. Descending is an okay song, it's not bad at all. And by the way, although it's not a very popular one, I think it's actually popular enough to be added one day to the setlist. People talk and write a good amount about it on social media. But I think it's a bit underwhelming, not quite up to Sleep Token's own standards, that's all. Do I think they'll play it someday on stage? Yeah, I do. Same for Distraction. And also one more thing, I imagine these songs that have not yet been played live, especially the less popular ones like Descending and Distraction, will be played live if Sleep Token decide to give us a second show, you guessed it, from the room below. Thank you very much for watching, that's all I got for you today. As always, now it's your time to give me your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, the series is not over yet. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, take care, and have fun.